Friends, wishing you all a warm Sat Shri Akal. Did anyone of you ever imagined till middle of March that COVID 2019 will grow to such a monstrous dimensions? India had hardly any cases till then, while the world was undergoing serious threats. On 12th March, WHO declared the epidemic as a pandemic, which essentially means a disease potentially capable of engulfing cross-continent or the whole world. By the 16th March, world reached 182,000 infected with 7170 deaths. India, however, had 114 cases with only 2 deaths by then. The worst was yet to come. The irony this time around has been that we did not know who we are fighting with. Something known to affect mammals and birds, and in humans it causes respiratory tract infections known as coronavirus. Initially, WHO took it quite lightly and did not warn the world about impending dangers, with the result that many or most of the worst affected countries also followed suit. Whether Iran, Italy, Spain, UK, USA, Mexico or Brazil, and perhaps China, from where the pandemic originated. It soon dawned upon us all that the present rather fortified version would cause immense destruction amongst humans and probably change the ways we live or socialize going forward. In the last video on coronavirus titled "Is Nature Pushing Humans Back?" on 8th April, one slide mentioned categorically religious heads can do nothing to save a soul, which surely holds absolutely correct. But that does not mean that we should not seek a refuge in the faith at the time of a disaster. It indrills into us an eternal strength to fight with the adverse situations. I determined to start something I always wanted to do, a Chaliya, 40 days ritual of going to a religious place. Of course, with no personal desires, only prayers and wishes for the humanity, society, friends and family. I chose to go to nearest Gurudwara about 3 kilometers from home. It was from 16th March. Little did I realize that the coming days would become my most cherished and memorable moments of life. Soon thereafter, on 22nd March, the Indian government announced a complete lockdown for next 3 weeks till 14th April. It was a decision much ahead of the rest of the countries to also follow the suit. Probably considering the overpopulation and lack of education, it was warranted as well. In the larger interest, I decided to carry on with my, if I may call it, selfless pursuit. I witnessed a progressive improvement in the healing process of nature and also the plants and animals, that too firsthand. Some of the thoughts are well boxed in 3 of my videos titled Opening Pandora Box of Human and Earth Sustainability, Is Nature Trying to Tell Us Something? And Is Nature Pushing Humans Back? Besides others under playlist Coronavirus COVID 2019 in the same channel. 13th April came along the time. The solar New Year happens to be Sikh New Year as well, but far more significant than simply a new year. The same has been sewn into a video titled Happy Baisakhi. Is it just a festival? Next day, along the lines of general expectations and to the discomfort of some people, the lockdown was extended till 3rd May. These measures were hailed by the world bodies to the extent that India was named as the number one country in taking proactive measures in tackling COVID 2019. Human lockdown was proving to be blessings for the air, water, earth and sky. My routine from 5:15 to 6:45 am was proving very immersing connect with the nature and eternity both. The 40 days or Chalia ended on 24th April, which happened to be Guru Arjan Dev's birth anniversary as per Indian calendars. However, I decided to carry on with my self-imposed pursuit till the lockdown continues. A couple of days back, I wished to one of my friends that the earth is repairing so fast, let's hope that ozone hole is also plugged. Lo and behold, just now the news has surfaced and I tweeted it while making the script. There is a view that India may suffer the most. Our fight with COVID 2019 is far from over. We will have to learn to live with COVID 2019. These 40 or going forward 50 or more number of days have been nothing less than experiential in many more ways than one. Going forward, how to up the challenge, will keep you posted. Guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned.